Hi everyone, welcome back to Skill Heist, your go-to place for mastering real-world Azure data engineering concepts and facing interview with confidence. In today's video, we'll look at a key and commonly asked question: what is the difference between a data warehouse versus data lake versus delta lake? We'll explain it using everyday examples so that even if you are just a fresher or you are just starting, you'll understand the concepts clearly. So let's get started. So let's first understand the meaning of data warehouse. Imagine you walk into a library, every book is kept neatly on shelf, sorted by language, genre, author, or category. A data warehouse operates in similar way. So, a data warehouse is a centralized storage system that holds clear, structured, and organized data for business reporting and analysis purposes. Okay, it follows a strict schema and is optimized for fast querying using BI tools like Power BI and Tableau. So, BI tools are mainly the reporting tools. Right? So, this is data warehouse. Now let's understand data lake. Think of a data lake as a large storeroom. You throw in everything: books, boxes, toys, newspaper, regardless of how organized they are or they are not. Okay. Similarly, a data lake stores semi-structured, structured, and unstructured data. So a massive storage repository that can hold structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data in raw form. It offers schema on read and is ideal for collecting large volume of data from multiple sources like logs, sensors, or social media. Okay, so this is data lake. Now let's understand delta lake. Now imagine you have a smart assistant in that storeroom. So someone who tracks every item you keep in or you take out from that storage room. Okay, and they organize it in a very proper way, also creating or tracking the history of the changes made over there, right? So, similar ways, a delta lake is a storage layer built on top of your data lake. It combines the flexibility of a data lake with the reliability of a data warehouse. So, what are the advantages of data lake? It supports asset transaction, maintains data versioning and time traveling, enforces schema on write, allows merge, update, delete such operations, improve performance for real-time analysis. So this is Delta Lake, and this is the architecture of Delta Lake. So if you want us to create a descriptive video on Delta Lake, then you can write in comments Delta Lake, and we'll create the video for you. So now let's see what is the difference with the key points. So type of data: data lake provides structured, semi-structured, and unstructured and raw form of data, whereas the delta lake provides or keeps structured, semi-structured data with ACID compliance transactional logs. Okay, and in data warehouse, it only keeps the structured and processed data. So data capture: how data lake captures data from various sources, logs, I, medias, IoT, and RDBMS. RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management Systems. So where how Delta Lake captures the data from various sources, enhance data reliability via transaction logs. And how data warehouse does it? Captures from multiple relational sources. What is the key purpose? So for data lake, big data store, analytics, ML stands for machine learning and discovery. Delta Lake is reliable big data analytics, streaming and batch processing with asset properties, and data warehouse, business intelligence, reports, data visualization. Okay, how schema is defined? So in data lake, schema is defined on schema on read. In Delta Lake, schema on read with ACID transaction and version controls. And in data warehouse, it's schema on write. Storage cost, low cost, at low storage cost and scalable. Low cost storage plus high reliable and high cost for large volumes. Okay, so data warehouse, it's on a larger cost side. Okay, performance may be slow due to uh, raw data. Okay, improved performance with data indexing and caching, optimize of fast queries, right? Agility and flexibility, high agile, flexible structure, agile and support time travel, upsert deletes. Okay, upsert and delete operations are also performed over here. Less agile, fixed schema. So in data warehouse, the schema is fixed and it cannot be changed. Okay. Govern security and governance. If we go to security and governance, maturing advanced security with version and data auditing. So Delta Lake has an advanced security versions. Okay, data warehouse mature with stable governance. Okay, so in over here the governance is there. Governance is kind of a data security. Asset compliance. So data lake is not asset compliance. Delta lake is asset compliance and data warehouse is also asset compliance. Time travel. So time travel is not supported in data lake. However, it is supported in delta lake and it is also not supported in data warehouse. So types of user for the data lake is data science and analytics. For delta lake is data engineers, ML engineers or machine learning engineers, you can say, and data warehouses, business professor or analytics. So for analytics, all three are used: data lake, delta lake, and data warehouse. If you like our video, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. That will motivate us to create more such videos. And if you want to become a data engineer or you want to learn data engineering, you can join our course, which is going to start from the middle of August. All the details are given in the description below. Stay tuned. Bye bye.